Tonight or today, depending on where you're looking or viewing from, is my topic is how to make money online without stress or overwhelm. Hi, I'm Holly from Florida, and I help people like you, whether you're a tired parent, a stressed out worker, or someone struggling to retire like I was. I go from paycheck to financial independence so you can finally live the life you deserve. We all want that, right? Let's dive into the exact steps you can take to make money online today, even if you have zero experience or tech skills. That's what I had when I first started, was zero. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll see just how easy it is to get yourself started. It's free to explore. What does it cost you not to? Check it out even. Let me ask you, are you stuck in a job that typically drains you currently? Let me know if you are. Or are you worried about retirement or the rising costs with inflation that's going on all over the place? Feel like no matter how hard you work, there's never enough, basically too much month left at the end of the money. That's the scary part. I've been down that road way too often, but and as I said, I've been there. I know how overwhelming it feels to want more, but not know how or where to even start. The good news is you don't have to stay stuck. It's a choice. We all have a choice. Drop in the comments if you've ever felt like you're running on a hamster wheel, round and round, and getting absolutely nowhere. I felt like that way too many times in my life. The real issue is that most traditional jobs pay you for your time, not your value. Big difference. You're, you trade hours for dollars, and there's only so much time in a day. But what if you could create an income stream that works for you for a change 24/7 at your leisure? A system where you work smarter, not harder. That's the hard part. there this is a digital growth community that comes with a proven step-by-step system that teaches you how to make money online. And everything is absolutely included, step by step. I was blown away. I didn't think it would because I've been burned by other scams throughout the years that I had tried. And I was probably one of the biggest skeptics. However, you don't need to be tech savvy. Believe me, I come from the Flintstone era. We didn't have this kind of technology. As a matter of fact, computers had DOS. For the youth, you may not even know what DOS is before Windows came into play. But anyway, and prior to the DOS, there was no computers. That was, everything was mail, hand delivery, and research. Go to the library, so forth and so on. Today, you have so much technology to help anybody through anything. This program is designed for beginners like me. I'm 73, and honestly, as I mentioned, no tech skills. Now, I'm not a wizard at tech, but I'm certainly a lot farther than I ever was, than I ever dreamed I could even be. The program automates the hard parts. Yay! It does all the heavy lifting so you can focus on what matters most. You, your family, your hobbies, your passions, or whatever it is. Imagine earning $300, $600, or even $900 a day. When you equate that out throughout a year, that's six figures. It's amazing. What would that mean for your life? Freedom, security, more time with your family, or doing the hobbies that you would like to do that you never have the time to do. Here's how simple it is. 1, purchase your digital platforms. That gives you access to all the tools and training you need. It's all included. 2, set up your system. It's basically a business in a box. You just connect the dots, and if it's difficult, tech tech support is there. That's also included. So you're never left in a quandary of where do I start? What do I do? How do I do? That was me. Because when I say I had zero, I mean zero tech skills. And a beginner, I didn't even know what digital marketing or passive income was. I had to Google it to figure out what it is. What are they all talking about? So I was my worst enemy, biggest skeptic after being burned, as I mentioned before. But anyway, it's a setup, the set up the system, follow a short and easy to understand videos to get supported. And as I mentioned, tech support is always available for you. 3, use automation. Let the system work for you, bringing in your leads and payments while you're sleeping or traveling or having fun, enjoying your life. 4, market strategically. Basically learn to post, pre-written ads or create simple content online. No selling and no cold calling. I hated that. Oh my gosh. Before automation and AI, artificial intelligence, took over, we didn't have the abilities other than, bug someone, and they never would answer the phone because they knew why you were calling and trying to sell them something they didn't even want. Anyway, Lisa, who is a retired teacher, one of the members in the community, and we have approximately 50,000 members now. She was earning with, but she was a teacher and started the program just to supplement her income so she had more quality time to spend with her family. Within a couple of months, 2 to 3 months, she was earning $600 a day, working just a couple hours in the morning before the kids even woke up. Now she's traveling and spending time with her grandkids. Oh, amazing! There's no age situation. It's all about what's up here, what you believe you achieve, and you'll actually create it for yourself. But when in doubt, my theory is throw it out. Otherwise, it just holds you back from building a better life for yourself. Don't wait to see what this could do for you. Click the link now. It's free to check it out. And the possibilities are seriously endless. I know some of you might be thinking, what if I'm not good with technology? I already explained my situation. I have zero tech skills. Now I amaze myself at some of the things I figured out on my own that I never knew how to do before. But this program is designed for beginners with step-by-step instructions. What if I don't have the time? Some of you may be thinking, you only need a couple hours a day at your leisure. It's not where you punch in a clock and your boss tells you what to do, how to do, when to do, and this is what you get paid. And maybe you'll get a salary increase in the year or laid off if the company starts closing and automation starts replacing human beings. Because between artificial intelligence and automation, a lot of businesses are downsizing to, save for the costs of what it takes to run a business. So you got to beat that wave before things happen in your own industry, or perhaps you just don't like what you're doing and your salary isn't enough, but you need a paycheck. I understand that. I totally do. I mean, I had a hard time living solely on Social Security because that's not enough to cover expenses. Or, I have numerous grandchildren and great grandchildren, and we all live states apart. And it breaks my heart when I'm not able to afford to hop on a plane. But with this business, it running itself and all I've learned, it works for me and I can do it from anywhere, airport, or when I'm visiting the kids and enjoying my life versus checking my balance in the checkbook and how am I going to do that? Or do I need to put it on a credit card again and increase my debt load? Anyway, this program is designed, as I said, with beginners, with step-by-step instructions, and the time element is really minimal. Another question may be, what if I fail? Here's the thing. You never fail if you don't quit. That goes with anything in life. It depends on your determination and what you want to succeed in life. And the beauty of this is it's not hard. And it's online, and you can take your existing business and integrate it, and that's included. You don't pay extra. You pay one time, and there's payment plans available, and the rest is all yours. You receive 100% on any sale that takes place. 100%. There's no top of the line, and there's no bottom, and there's no middle guy, and there's no monthly overhead expenses. It's a one-time thing, and you can do payment plans, zero interest on that. So it's there for those that want to make a change in their life. If we repeat the same thing we did last year, you're going to end up in the same position this year. Those are genuine facts. If we don't change what we're doing in our patterns, the income isn't going to change. It's going to stay the same. The debts may go up because of the cost of living. And what happens if an emergency arises? That's an expense you didn't put into your budget at all. So those are ingredients that really made me think about it, because if you own a home, you never know if the refrigerator breaks or the AC doesn't work anymore, or a plumbing issue, electrical, whatever. There's always, I remember when I bought my first house decades ago, before I closed on the home, my brother used to say to me, Holly, make sure you plan for a few $100s monthly that you're not paying now. I said, why? And he said the same thing. Emergencies, it could be medical, it could be anything that life changes like the click of your fingers. So think about stuff like that, but anyway, this isn't just about making money. It's about creating freedom, security, and a life you will love, because you're at the helm. You're in charge of your destiny, wherever you plan to go with yourself in this life. Why not make the most of it, or supplemental income to expedite cash flow so you have it to build for that rainy day, or increase your income, your savings or your pension for the times when you reach your golden years, so you can securely enjoy your retirement without struggling or worrying about, am I going to outlive the money that I have, that I've saved and I worked my rear end off for? Those are things that, when we're younger, we don't think about. However, as you get older and you're in it, you want to think about it before. And if you are in it, this is a great opportunity to better your life for yourself. Anyway, click the link now and explore the program. It's free to check it out. What does it cost not to take a step forward toward your dream life? The choice is yours, but the opportunity is here waiting for you. And if you have any questions, I'm here to help you succeed 24/7, every step of the way. That's my guarantee. Anyway, if anybody has any questions, please feel free to make it a note in the comments. Otherwise, you can check out the guide step by step yourself. It's free. No, you don't get bothered. I don't bother anyone. Or if you have a question, you can send me an email at info@hollypringdailypay.com, and I will definitely get back to you. And whatever questions you may or may not have, it's confidential. So in the interim, I'm going to hop off now, and I hope this has been of some value for you, and I will tune in again in another few days. In the meantime, be safe, blessed, and have a wonderful day. And by the way, Happy New Year. We are in 2025 now. So take care and bye-bye.